Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chandy Chess and welcome back to another DR survival video. In today's video, we will actually try to unload or search or I don't know, unboxing I guess, but this is not really a box that you unbox, but I guess we will try to loot, probably the best word of that. We will try to loot the corpse of looters and then corpse of bandits as well. However, I'm going to divide this into two parts. The first part will be the looter, which is today, and then tomorrow or a few days from now probably will be the corpse of bandits. As you can see over here, I have with me 1,000 corpse of looter, right? And then I also have 1,700 basically corpse of bandit. Also, as you can see, probably I can show you a little bit about my statistics as well. This is my stats basically, and then the kill will be over here. Bandits, as you can see, I already killed 4,200 bandits. Well, not only that, but more like that's only the bandits, right? And then as you can see down here, the looter is at 1,215. So yeah, I pretty much already killed a lot of bandits and looters as well in my spare time. So yeah, there you go. That's why you see a lot of corpse of looter and bandit over here. These are all the bandits and the looters that you can find just from the wasteland. As you can see over here, there is bandits, there is looters. There is also more corpse of bandits over here, but these ones, I think this one is from old version, which I don't really want to open just yet. I kind of want to save this actually, for the future probably, or not at all. I'm not sure, right? But yeah, this is pretty much for the future. I'm not gonna open any of these. The reason why I know that this was from old version is because it doesn't actually stack to the one that I have. As you can see over here, if I drop all this stuff along with this, it's not gonna stack, and yeah, it's just gonna be in different slot, right? So what does that mean? It means that these bandits over here, they all have different loots from the one over here and the one over here. It means that they only have the loots from the old version, well, this one is from the newer version, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna open those. I would consider them as like a relics, I would say. Also, as you can see, there is so many other human skeleton. I will probably also open this in another occasion as well. But yeah, but for now, the agenda for today will be unlooting, or no, not unlooting, or searching or looting, looting the corpse of 1,000 plus looter basically. And yeah, I guess we can start by removing this first. And over here, this is also, I think this is the first time I search looter in a video. Not really in a video, but at least recently anyway. The last time I searched this is probably like a long time ago. That's why I kind of probably forget already what they drop. And maybe in the newer version they will drop something else, right? Who knows? That's why we are here to try this out, right? I have 1,000, and I will also try to kind of explain about what you can get as well, right? And basically just see. Okay, so first prediction, I would say that they will drop as usual, like something like racks, and then vodkas, and then like cigarettes probably, or Russian cigarettes. And then they'll also probably have like some sort of canned beef or canned porridge, and then some medicines, I think. And then they will also probably have like collectibles, I would say, like old coins. And then they also will drop something about their weapons, like broken weapons, probably, right? And then maybe the ammo as well. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. They will also probably drop the newer items as well, like washing powder, sandpaper. I'm not sure, right? Especially this is looter, right? This is not bandit. Looter's actually much weaker than the bandits. So if these 1,000 looters don't really drop anything great, I'm not actually gonna be upset, because I can already know that looters in general, they are kind of much more weaker than the bandits, right? But yeah, Excuse me, I just drink. Also, you can kind of hear in the background that it's currently raining very hard. Um, yeah, like there's a heavy rain outside. That's why there is the background rain, right? I hope you don't mind about that. Yeah, so yeah, I guess we can just start now, right? Okay, here we go. 1,000. I'm not sure how long this will take, but yeah, okay. So this is the first one, and we already get some stuff. Actually, six of them. The first will be clean water. That's actually nice. Vodka, as I predicted, and then cigarettes as well, and then ammo. Yep, like predicted. Also collectibles. Yep. Yeah, like I also predicted, right? And then rags. I guess. Yeah. Just like I said, right? Okay. So this one they don't actually drop. Um, Food and medicines just yet. Maybe it is for like like there is lootables for that. I guess I'll just keep searching. Oh, okay. So I will search another 10 probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's much more stuff over here, which I'm actually kind of happy. I'm also excited because, as you can see, they drop even more fairy stuff like yeah medicines now dropping which is healing self, and then sterile bandage, and then Russian cigarette as well, and then ammo, more ammo which is light bullet, pistol ammo, and then old coins as well, and yeah playing dice. Now they also drop like matches, gunpowder, and then wire, and then threads as well, which is nice, right? So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna spam this and just see if we got something else. Oh, we got another match, which is this one. It's called the IR-190 anti-radiation drug, I guess. So yeah, it has description but not this healing self over here, which is fine, I guess. Okay, let's search this again. Okay, so what we got just then, I think we got tapes, right? Yeah, I think we just got tapes over here, unless I'm missing something, but no, yeah, I think it's the tapes that are new. Okay, so yeah, let's search again and see what else we got that is new. Okay, here we go, we got something. Oh, it's dried meat. Okay, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. Oh, I kind of ate that. I didn't mean to eat that, but all right. I meant to like close or remove the text over here, but somewhat I ate that, but it's fine. I guess it makes sense because we drop, they drop dried fish, so it makes sense if they also drop the dried meat as well, right? So yeah, let's search again. Okay, there we go. The dried meat, it goes back. It's fine. Okay, let's search again and see if we can get something else. I mean, there are 1,000 of them. If they don't really drop anything else, then it's fine, I guess. We kind of already know. So far, we have 21 apparently. 6 times 3, 18 plus 3, 21. Yeah, 21 items. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem like they drop anything else. I have unload what, like 100 now probably. Yeah, I think it's just the same, but I will probably tally up after I finish all of this. I guess I will just spam this search button. I guess it's fine 1,000 times. It should be quick, right? But yeah. But yeah, as you can see, it feels like they don't really drop anything else, which is kinda unfortunate. But at least we got a lot of stuff here. We got 21 different stuff, right? Um, okay, so the only disappointing one, they don't actually drop their broken weapons. It means that I don't know, but then again, this is looter, right? So generally speaking, looters don't really have heavy weapons like rifle, machine gun, or rocket launcher or something like that. And they just kind of only use pistol and shotgun. As you can see, that's why there is shotgun round over here, as well as pistol ammo, as well as lead bullet, right? Because they're kind of easy opponents, actually, if you ask me. Now, I'm not sure if that's intentional for the developers to make that, there are two types of bandits, right? The first one is actually bandits that they have strong weapons, and then the other one will be looters, right? And then the looters, they will have a weaker weapon, right? I think the looters will come first, will show up first for the new players at least, so that like they don't just randomly got ambushed by like snipers, right? Because that will be very bad for them, right? But yeah, we still have 400 more. It shouldn't take long, honestly. Hopefully, the game doesn't crash because I tap this vigorously, like just using my finger, just tapping, tapping, tapping. Um, Again, hopefully the game doesn't crash because I pressed the search button too much. Okay, so we're already 700 in, and we got a lot of stuff. Actually, I see 6,000 600 something old coins, now 67, now 68. Okay, so it just keep piling up, right? All right, we got a lot of stuff here. Honestly, it's alright, I guess. Okay, 200 more. Also, I noticed a lot of clean water that we can have, but then again, this is all 1,000 looters, right? To beat 1,000 looters, it's actually quite difficult because every cycle you can only beat 50 looters, I believe, and yeah, to reach 1,000, you will need basically 20 cycles, right? Which is 50 times 20 is 1,000, right? So yeah, 20 cycle means 20 month because one cycle is uh, a month usually, and yeah, it's basically 20 months, which is about 2 years and 2.5 years, right? So yeah, 12 plus, actually no, it's almost 3 years basically, but it's fine. Okay, 5 4 3 2 1 and done. Okay, we got everything over here. It's actually not much. By that I mean, honestly, well, actually not much. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot of items right now. This is actually what I love. So few days ago or weeks ago, I think I unboxed a lot of valuable crates, right, as well as the safes, and they don't actually give a lot of stuff, honestly, right. However, this one's from Looter. Apparently, they drop a lot of useful stuff. As you can see, from 1,000 something looters, you got yourself 400. So it's about 40% of the time, right? They will drop clean water, and then the rest, I guess, the 60% of the time, they will drop dirty water. Okay, so it comes into two, right? Either they drop clean water or dirty water, basically, right? Because 40 plus 60, it's 100%, right? So yeah, one of them will either drop clean water for 40% or drop the dirty water for 60%, basically. Um, yeah, and then next 274, that's about a quarter, right? So I would say this is about 25% of the time. They will actually drop vodka as well, which, as you can see, vodka can actually like reduce your health as well as reducing your radiation, which is actually very great for new players, right? Because you can just drink vodka and then your radiation will drop by 25. So again, 25% of the time you'll get that. And then dried fish and dried meat. Apparently, they drop about 20% of the time because we start at about 10, 1,000 and something, right? It's not really 1,000. So yeah, this is probably about 20% of the time, right? They will drop dried fish and dried meat. Apparently, as well as sterile bandage as well. Now, sterile bandage is kind of useful now because as you can see, it actually replenishes your health by 10, which is kind of nice, I would say. And yeah, so 20% of the time they will drop sterile bandage, and then 86. Okay, so 86 out of 1,000, that's about 12%, right? Yeah, I think that's about 12.5% of the time, probably. They will drop healing self, right? Which is kind of nice, I would say. This is just pretty much like sterile bandits, right? But this is even more useful because there's actually medicines that you need that, which is aquavitae over here. It requires healing self for the for the materials, and probably I will do this in another, what is it, another video as well. But yeah, anyway, but if you need to replenish your HP, I would say that sterile bandits is the way to go because it's great, right? Although, however, to make sterile bandits, you will need dirty water, right? 1 into 1, basically one clean water. I mean, will actually replenish 10 of your HP, right? Which is kind of nice, I would say, but yeah. And then 68 IR 190. This is the one that reduced the radiation by minus 30, as well as the useful materials or ingredients to make this one aqua vitae, right? As you can see over here as well, which is always nice, I would say. But yeah, there you go. And then the next one, also, if you want to reduce your radiation points, I suggest that you drink vodka first. The reason why is because I think IR 190 is pretty much valuable, more valuable than this one. So yeah, although you can actually synthesize alcohols from the vodka, like 4 of them every one vodka, which is also not bad. And then you can use the alcohol. Do I have some alcohol with me? I think this one, yeah. To make diluted alcohol, right? And then you can just drink this, and then it will also do the same. So basically, one vodka can give you 4 alcohol, and then one alcohol will be one diluted alcohol. It means that one vodka will reduce your radiation by 25, or you can drink diluted alcohol 4 times, which is minus 40, which reduce even more, right? Extra 15, but at the cost of even more energy and health in general. But yeah, that's the medicines, I guess. Apparently they don't really drop anything else apart from healing self and IR 190. Maybe the bandits will actually drop this. I'm not entirely sure, right? We'll have to check this one in the next video, right? But yeah, and the next one will be Russian cigarettes and also cigarettes in general. Okay, so this one's about 30% of the time they will give you Russian cigarettes, and then about also 30% of the time they will give you cigarettes, right? Although quite not really. Maybe this is about 25% of the time. I'm not sure, but yeah, about 30%, right, for cigarettes and cigarettes anyway. And then match. Okay, so this one's kind of weird. I don't know how to calculate this. Maybe this is about I don't know, like 10%. No, not 10%. 5% of the time. I'm not sure, but yeah. Actually, wait a second. No, yeah, it's right. It is about what is it? 176 divided by 1,000. That's about 20% almost, right? So yeah, 20% of the time, I guess. No, not 20%. I think it's about 15% of the time, right? They will drop matches, and you can use matches to start fire, which is always nice, I would say. And then lead bullet over here, 240. So this is about 20% of the time, or 20 to 25% of the time, right? They will give you the lead bullet. Now, lead bullet is useful for handmade pistol, I believe, which is not that one. Where is it? This one over here. It requires lead bullet by 1, and that's about it. And then after that, you can get yourself some pistol ammo. So that's about 40%, right? 45% you will get pistol ammo, and then about the same, 45% or 48%, I guess, or 50%, I don't know. You get yourself shotgun round. So it's kind of the same, the pistol and the shotgun round. Um, Next, you get yourself 9,300 out of 1,000 bandits. So that's about 90, 90 something per 90 coins per looter, right? So yeah. Also, I meant to say looters there. If I keep saying bandits, bear with me. I meant to say looters. So yeah. So every looter will give you about 90 coins in average, right? But yeah. Next, you can get yourself some playing dice. This is actually quite nice. I guess this is collectibles, right? So yeah, I actually got a lot of these, like here 700, right? Just barely under 700. So it's about 65%, I think, until probably 70% of the time you will get playing dice as reward, right? And then after that, you can get yourself some gunpowder. Okay, so this is 2000 out of 1000. So one looter will give you um, two gunpowder in average, right? Which is, I guess, pretty much negligible. But then again, if you have 1000, then this kind of, I mean, small it becomes big, right? But yeah. Um, Anyway, next we have ourselves 200 wire. I'm not sure why they drop wire specifically. Why not screws? Or well, I kind of know. Maybe because wire is, yeah, as you can see, it's green, right? Because green means uncommon. It means that it is kind of not as worthy as probably like screws or weapon parts or even nails or something else, right? But yeah, maybe the bandits will drop them, who knows, right? We'll have to check that in the next video as well. So about 20% of the time you get yourself wire, right? And then insulating tape over here about 18%. So yeah, probably 15 to 20%, right? Of the time you get yourself insulating tape. We didn't actually get this until quite some time, right? Like like we did before, like minutes ago, right? We kind of got this kind of late, right? With also with the this one probably, but yeah, there you go, 18% of the time. And then this one we got ourselves 1000 or 1100, kinda, right? So that's about 11 threads per looter, I guess, which is kind of nice. And then we got ourselves 4361, so that's about 4300. It means that we will get about 4.3, I think. Yeah, like about 4.3 per what is it, per looter, right? This one's actually only one per looter because 1000, right? One thread per bandit, and then this one four racks per bandit as well. um then yeah, this one's two. This one is about nine. Okay. So it's not 90. So it's about nine. Okay. So yeah, nine on average. I'm sorry. My math's kind of wrong there, right? But yeah, there you go. I fixed it, right? So you get nine instead of 10. I mean instead of 90. So yeah, not so bad. I would say it's still something. 1000 giving you 9000 is still a lot, I would say. And then as you can see, you can kind of craft copper with this as well. So that's about what is it? 932 divided by 2. That's about 460 something, right? 460 copper, which is, I would say, quite no, not 460, about 46, right? Yeah, about 46 copper, I think. No, wait, 900 divided by 2, 400. Oh yeah, still 400. Okay, so yeah, my math's kind of messing up with me right now, which is, I guess it's fine. So you can get yourself 460 coppers out of 1000 looters, which is kind of nice, I would say. But yeah, you also need something else though. But still, 460 copper is kind of expensive copper as well. I think each copper costs about 1000 iron nuts. So 460 copper means 460,000 coppers. I mean iron nuts, which is kind of nuts, right? Like the name, right? No pun intended. But yeah. Anyway, I think those are all the loots that you can get from the looter. I mean, the name's looter, they like to loot. I guess it makes sense that we got this amount of stuff, right? This lots of stuff. Again, there is some new stuff of it, which is playing dice and old coins as well. Um, yeah, I will do the bandits next time then, but yeah, I think that'll be it. Let's recap one more time. You can get yourself some clean water and then dirty water as well. I guess yeah, it's either one of the other, right? One of them basically. And then vodka and then dried fish and dried meat, the same chance for them, as well as the sterile bandage as well. And then small percent for healing self as well as IR 190. And then you can get yourself Russian cigarettes, more than cigarettes, kind of the same percent over there, but the Russian is definitely more. And then you can get yourself some matches as well, about 17%. And then the ammo, right? The lead bullet, because they use handmade pistol. They use uh, simple handgun, and then they also use shotgun, right? So I guess it makes sense. The ammo is kind of, I guess it's okay for new players, but for end games, this pretty much kind of not useful, right? Well, I mean, the shotgun rounds actually very great because I use pepper box, but then again, pepper box will require tremendous amount of shotgun round. So at least there's that, right? Next, you get yourself old coins, is always nice to have, and then playing dash, you can sell this to other players, to NPC, whatever, right? Or collect yourself. And then you can get yourself some gunpowder, although that's pretty much negligible as well. You get two gunpowders, right? And that's about it. And let's see actually this one. Pistol ammo, you will need, oh, you will need one, I guess. Well, in that case, then gunpowder is kind of nice there. If you are new, you can craft pistol ammo because you need gunpowder, right? And then for rifle, however, you need 10. So, if every looter drops 2, it means you will need 5 looters just to drop 10 so that you can make rifle ammo as well. Assault rifle ammo also 1, okay, interesting. And then shotgun round also 10, right? But yeah, those are pretty much, I guess, useful if you're beginner that still use handgun. So yeah, also lead bullet, even lead bullet use 6, right? Need 6. So at least I think there's that, right? But yeah, anyway, let's continue again. The wire, always nice. Wire is actually quite useful to repair your vehicle, I believe. I think the vehicle require wire. Yeah. Oh no, actually no. What is it that actually used wire? I'm not entirely sure, honestly. This one, not this one. It's actually quite interesting. What is the purpose of wire? Oh, I think it's for armor, right? I think it's for armor, but I'm not sure. Let's actually check. Nope, not that one, not that one either. This one, polar armor. Okay, so it is used to repair your polar armor, I guess. That's about it. I'm not sure. Maybe there's something else, right, that I kind of miss. Also, this one, fishing rod, you need wire as well, obviously, for this one. And what else? I think there's that, right? Obviously, there's other things that you can use wire for, right? And then insulating tape, always nice. I think to repair vehicle, you actually need insulating tape, and you cannot actually use bone glue. Okay, here we go. You need insulating tape. This is, non-interchangeable with bone glue. It must be insulating tape, right? So yeah, and then thread and rags. I guess that's obviously for armor, right? And that's about it, I guess. But yeah, okay. So those are the items that you can get from 1,000 looter. Also, the percent that I just mentioned, right? So yeah. Do you think it's worth it? Let me know down below in the comments down below. Um, what do you think about the looters drop? I would say that the looters actually drop a lot of stuff over here. They drop a lot of water actually. I mean, not really a lot, but at least one, right? And you can get like 40%. That's actually nice. And then I think the winner here for me is probably the medicines. Although, yeah, you can only get so few, right? It's about only 8% and 6%, which is not a lot. If you ask me, it's inconsistent, right? It means that you need to kill like at least 15 looters or so that you can get yourself one of these, right? But yeah, I guess it makes sense as well because these are typically expensive anyway from NPC. So it's still great that they drop this anyway. But yeah, I think the medicines are the winner over here. This IR and healing self. Um, so yeah, and the worst one, obviously, probably the dirty water because you can kind of do nothing about it, right? It's kind of useless, right? Most of the time you will need clean water. I guess you can use dirty water to make bone glue right now, which is this one. You can use dirty water, and that's about it, right? But yeah, the other items over here, they are kind of pretty much more useful, much more useful than the dirty water, right? So yeah, like all of the things over here are pretty much better than the dirty water. So I would say the winners are the mats, and then the loser, or the one that is useless, will be the dirty water. But yeah, those are my take on the loot of looters. I think that's pretty much it for this video. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. Until then, I will see you again very soon. Let me know down again what you think about this loot over here, right? Is it worth your time or not? But until then, see ya.